Hey guys, how are y'all doing? This is Melanie from My Calling My Path Tarot. I'm here to put a video up for divine feminine and divine masculine energies here, what's going on between them. I'm just going to kind of free flow it. I don't have any layout set up. We're just going to see where Spirit wants to take us with your story, if this is for you, divine feminine, divine masculine. I've prayed, I've meditated already. I do have some cards already laid out here, but we're not going to get to those quite yet. First, I want to pull, for the feminine, I'm going to pull an animal spirit card, and then for the masculine, an animal spirit, and just kind of get more of where y'all's energies are, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. There's no reason to waste time, right? It's been a minute since I've had a chance to do divine feminine, divine masculine energy, so I've been trying to branch out and see where else I can focus my gifts on, and it's been fun. It's been really fun. So let me just see here. Sorry, my cards are getting all turned around. Alright, so Divine Holy Spirit, I call upon you to just let me be your clear channel for these messages, to bring clarity, to bring spiritual growth, and to bring healing into whomever these messages are for, Divine Spirit. I am your clear channel. I remove myself of myself. I ask that only your words, Divine Holy Spirit, come through, that your words of healing and clarity come through, Divine Holy Spirit. Not my words, but your words. Alright, here we go, guys. And I do ask these in the name of Christ. That is my Ascended Master. I'm not saying, I'm not telling you guys how to believe or whatever, but Christ is He is an energy, Christ consciousness, okay? And that's who is my Ascended Master. He did die on the cross. He is the way, the truth, and the life, Anyways. But you can call him what you want. He's still that same energy. I call him Christ, consciousness. Okay, so for the feminine, wow, that's a lot. No, we're not going to, that's 5 of them, guys. I'm not going to take those. That's way too many. We'll be here all day. Sorry, there's a gnat in here. Oh, my goodness, go away. Anyways, okay, so, there's one. Okay, so, Divine Feminine, you get the birds, okay? Can you see that picture? The birds. This is the soul. It speaks of soul. It speaks of divinity, liberation, creativity, and rebirth, okay? I'm going to turn it up so I can read the little thing on it. But let me just go ahead and tell you right now, what I'm seeing is you recognizing your own divinity here. You're gaining your own freedom through the recognition of your own divinity, of your own soul, right? You're doing your soul growth here. You're creative. You're in a rebirth of your life. Your life is being rebirthed. Okay, it says winged creatures are powerful symbols in many cultures around the globe, often representing deities of other supernatural beings. Through flight, birds symbolize liberation and link the upper, which is spiritual. They link the spiritual and the earthly worlds. Okay. The Egyptian gods originated as birds, retaining part of their original anatomy as they evolved into humans. Okay, that's what it's saying. It says the Egyptian soul is represented as a bird with a human head. In Hindu cosmology, birds represent higher levels of being, okay? So this is just speaking of you rising above your soul growth. This is speaking of you, oh, is it upside down? Sorry. This is speaking of you being in the energy of your soul growth right now, Divine Feminine, okay? You stepping into that divinity of digging within yourself, okay? You're in that energy of just figuring your soul out, finding your spark, finding your truth, your divinity, finding your joy, your happiness. You're recognizing these things, okay? And the cards that came out is, I'll explain that. All right, so let's get one for the Divine Masculine here, okay? All right, so Divine Masculine, here we go. Divine Holy Spirit, what is the spirit animal for the Divine Masculine? What is the Divine Masculine spirit animal in this current energy? These are your spirit guides too, guys. These are current energies that are around you, that are helping you through these phases in your life. When I pull these spirit animals, this is one of your spirit guides, okay? This is also the energy that that's way too many. This is also the energy that, they're providing you to move through. Like feminine, you're in your divinity, okay? You're being guided, okay? You're probably seeing birds, like you see birds more than like me. I see birds in pairs and in threes. They come either in 2s or 3s. And they're always when I'm driving in the car, or, just anytime I'm outside, they're just made known to me. And it never happened to me before I woke up to my own divinity. You know, that's your guides. If you're seeing this, Divine Feminine, these are your guides speaking to you, giving you confirmations also. But look up what birds mean in the, you know, as signs. Depending on what kind of bird you're seeing, it can mean different things, right? Anyways, okay, Divine Masculine. What is Divine Masculine spirit animal? What is Divine Masculine? It's just one, please, Spirit. What is Divine Masculine spirit animal? Sorry, guys. I like to let Spirit pick as much as possible. And it takes a minute when I shuffle sometimes, but it's okay. I just got to get into the energy. There we go. Okay, you got two, so we'll just take them. Okay, wow, you got Butterfly, which is all about transformation, okay? So you got transformation, you got joy, you got lightness, and you got rebirth. Sorry, I got a phone ringing here. And you got rebirth. So Divine Masculine, you're in rebirth, okay? You're beginning your transformation here into your spiritual divinity here. You are transforming into that. You've got joy, lightness, rebirth. These are energies that are around you right now, or that you're currently in, okay? Or that you're about to be stepping into. And then for Swan, you've got transformation again. So transformation is big for you right now, Divine Masculine. Loss of innocence and beauty, okay? What I see with this transformation, loss of innocence and beauty, you know, it's talking about basically, you know, you are transforming, okay? You're seeing where the real beauty lies in your life, Divine Masculine. You're seeing where you lost your innocence along your journey, is what Spirit's saying. You're digging deep into those things, and that's what's bringing you soul growth and transformation, is to dig deep into where you lost your innocence. Where were you seeing beauty where maybe it wasn't really true beauty? Okay, you're seeing beauty. You're seeing beauty differently, is what Spirit's saying. Okay, and for the Butterfly, this is talking about, you know, spiritual transformation. Okay. It's about metamorphosis, and, you know, from a caterpillar to a butterfly, and that embodies the principle of physical and spiritual transformation, it says. You know, what else? Let me see. It says, the butterfly lighting upon a flower is the very essence of joy, beauty, and freedom. So you're all about gaining your freedom, too. Your spiritual growth here is helping you gain freedom, okay? Divine Masculine. Let me just close this door, guys. It's getting a little warm in here. Ugh. I'm going to get that net eventually. Things drive me crazy. Let me open this to get some air. Okay, so there's your, there's the energies that you guys are currently in, that you have in your, coming in your energy, in your own energy level, like your own energetic field here, is what I'm trying to say. Basically, these are your spirit guides. You've got these wonderful transformations going on in both of y'all's lives, okay? Masculine, you're realizing where beauty really lies. You're realizing where your spirit belongs, where your soul belongs, who you are, masculine. Just like this feminine, you know, I believe she's done that, okay? She's done that, and you're doing that. So y'all are like mirroring each other. I feel like this feminine is just maybe a little bit, just a step ahead when it comes to recognition of what all this is. The masculine, you're getting it. You know what this is. Deep down, you know what all this connection is and who it is and what it's all meant to be and what it's about. You know these things, but you're a little defensive still, okay? You're defensive against it. You're not sure. You're still trying to work things out in your heart and your mind, and the loss of innocence. Maybe this is something you're thinking about from the past, you know, where you feel like, you know, something was lost and you lost a piece of yourself through it, okay? That's what Spirit's telling me that you're coming to change, that you're focusing on. But you're, okay, so let's get into this, guys, all right? So with this feminine here, right now, Divine Feminine, you are in a time of recognition. This is the Six of Staves. This is all about recognizing growth, recognizing, like I said, your own divinity, okay? I don't normally go to the book, but I just want to just touch on a few things here. Because for some reason, it's taken me a minute to get this reading out, so I want to be thorough. It's an important reading, Spirit's saying. So on the Six of Staves, this is talking about recognition of triumph, of victory, of honor. You're gaining your own honor. Your heroism. You're brave. This is speaking of you being brave in the actions that you've taken towards Spirit. Okay, that you've listened to Spirit. You recognize Spirit, right? And you've took those actions. You've took those steps in your life. okay, which is bringing triumph and honor to you, honor among the Father. Okay, Divine Feminine, you're honored among the Father. And not only the Father, but all his angels. You were chosen to be a Divine Feminine. Just like your masculine was chosen to be a Divine Masculine. Not everybody's chosen. Take it serious. Because it is a serious thing that the Father asked us to do as Divine Feminines and Divine Masculines. And we got to take it serious. We got to recognize it for what it is. But you've done that, or you're in the process of doing that, okay? It's a big responsibility. It's a way, we get the hardest lessons because we have to learn so we can take it back to the world, right? You learn from experience, and you've been through it, and you recognize what those lessons were all about, is what Spirit's saying, okay? And then on this Three of Cups here is what you got next. And this one, let me just double check. Yeah, this was speaking about you celebrating your joy, okay? Celebration, joy, and happy unions. This is also my union card for my twin flame. So if this Divine Masculine is your twin flame, this is the union card. And I believe Spirit's saying this is a twin flame. Okay, so yes, so this is representing you recognizing the union between you and your Divine Masculine that's coming. You know y'all's union is coming. There is a union coming for you guys because you got your Ten of Cups. This is the agape love. This is that agape love that I speak of, the full emotional fulfillment, right? You guys are recognizing, you're in the Three of Cups right now, recognizing this union that's coming, and either you're about to have union with this masculine, or you and this masculine just went into union. This is who I'm speaking to, okay? Either y'all are about to go into union and you feel this coming on, feminine, or y'all literally just went into union, and you're in this energy of just happiness here, okay? Happiness, right? And then the masculine over here, you're in here, you're in fortune. You've got fortune here. Let's go to fortune real quick, because I like to read the little stories they tell for those. That's a major arcana card, basically. Let me find. Okay, so yeah, this is basically representing the Wheel of Fortune in tarot. So this is speaking of destiny. This is speaking of karma. This is speaking of things written in the stars. We're gonna dig into y'all's situation a little more, but it's chance, fate, expansion, prosperity. This is what you're dealing with right now and what's on your mind. Okay. Divine Masculine, this is what's on the Divine Masculine's mind. You're thinking about your fate. You're thinking about your destiny. What's your next moves? Sorry, maybe it is your next mood. Maybe you've been a little moody masculine in whatever situation you're in, because you're also very defensive in the Seven of Arrows. This Divine Masculine is thinking about where your fortune lies, is what Spirit's saying. You're thinking about it. That's why you have these animal energies, the transformations, loss of innocence, right? Beauty, all that. So you're thinking about that masculine, but you're defensive, okay? And what let me get over here. Yeah. It's also could speak of you thinking about needing to be cautious and protecting yourself in something, okay? And it could be around finances. If we look at it, I can read it. I'm going to read it however Spirit gives me for different people, in case there's, this is collective Divine Feminine, collective Divine Masculine. So I'm tapping into many energies here. Just take what resonates for you and your situation, okay? You'll know if this is for you. I have complete trust in Spirit when it comes to that. But so Seven of Arrows, you feel vulnerable right now, masculine. So you need to defend yourself in a difficult situation right now. You need to examine and be cautious. Really examine what your next move is going to be, and be cautious about it. Okay, but your next thing is an Ace of Staves. So this is a brand new beginning, a brand new passionate beginning that you're thinking about, Divine Masculine. And if this is with you and your feminine are already in union, you're thinking about your feminine here, okay? About this new passionate beginning you're wanting with her, but you're defensive about it, okay? You're defensive about it. And it could have to do with finances, or maybe you're in a karmic situation still. If y'all aren't in union yet, if this is something that's about to happen, I see that you're in a karmic situation that you're having to be really defensive about around finances too. But you're wanting to start this brand new passionate beginning with your Divine Feminine, okay? And the shared energy between you guys, we have the Two of Staves. And that's all about, that's about new ventures, partnerships, ideas. So this is what's between you and your Divine Feminine. So if y'all are in union, you guys are Y'all are bringing y'all are getting on your path, right? You guys are in the, what Spirit's saying is you guys are in the honeymoon phase. If y'all just went into union, you're still in the honeymoon phase. So you're in your love bubble. But during this time that you're in your love bubble and you are doing your talking, your pillow talk and all that stuff, right? This is when the plans and the seeds for this path that y'all are supposed to be on, which is what this is representing, okay? This path y'all are supposed to be on, this is when those seeds are being planted. So enjoy the honeymoon stage if you're in union. And if you're not in union, this is speaking of you guys knowing that y'all are each other's path. That's why it's shared between y'all. Y'all both recognize who each other is. You both recognize what the path is, that it is each other. Y'all don't have the full details yet because y'all won't get it until you go into union and come together and, you know, have the honeymoon phase and plant the seeds of which y'all have learned away from each other while you've been separated, okay? But yeah, so that's what we got there. So I'm going to dig into the Divine Feminine, and then we'll dig into the Divine Masculine with the Tarot, okay? I'm just going to use my regular Tarot cards here. So let me go to, I've got to read here. We're going to ask, so we know what her current energy is. She's currently like in recognition, but what about with the Divine Feminine? What else can you tell us about, like, maybe the Divine Feminine's current situation, what's going on around her, or what other energies she's having to deal with, Spirit, when it comes to this connection, possibly, okay? Let's see, Divine Holy Spirit. I don't want to go over too far. All right, Divine Holy Spirit. So we're going to get into the Divine Feminine's energy, Spirit. What do you want to tell us for the Divine Feminine? What do you want to tell us for the Divine Feminine today? Love you guys. Thanks for watching, by the way. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, you guys, my Calling My Path Tarot, and I have a Facebook page. Please go like that. I do pop-up videos live. I haven't done them in the last few days because I had horrible connection, but I'm going to do one later this evening when everybody gets off work. Okay, we got some cards for our Divine Feminine. Let's see what Spirit's saying. All right, so Divine Feminine, you're thinking about your Divine Masculine. You're thinking about this connection from the past. Okay, this is my Six of Cups. This is my past relationship that you're thinking of, right? This is my twin flame. This is my past life relationship, twin flame relationship here. So this is someone you feel kindred with. You know that your souls are united, but you also feel like it's a slow moving energy, Divine Feminine. And I feel like maybe you feel like sometimes you're losing patience on waiting for this Divine Masculine if you're not in union. Okay. Now, if you are in union, what I see this as, if you're already in union, is, you accepting this relationship from the past as it's coming in towards you, but you guys wanting to take it a little bit slow, maybe, Divine Feminine. You feeling a need to take it slow, possibly. What else, Divine Holy Spirit, with this, with the Six of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles? So we have the Six of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. What else with the Six of Cups, Knight of Pentacles? And you having recognition of this connection. When this is your happiness, Divine Feminine. This is your agape love. You celebrating, okay? You're celebrating this. You're just in celebration mode right now, Feminine. You're doing you. You're doing your thing, right? Okay, so what you feel like slow is communication. This keeps coming up. This is the same. I hope that Divine Masculine, if you're the same one that I'm still talking to about the communication, just communicate, baby, please. Just get it over with. Just do it. Spirit's pushing you to do this. Your Feminine's pushing you to do this. You need to communicate, okay? You got to communicate. So this is what she's waiting. This is you, Divine Feminine. So you're over here thinking about this relationship from the past. You think it's like you're waiting on this communication to come in. It's slow. And it's communication that you feel like has to do with, past betrayal, possibly, okay? Past, you just being, just how you've been in your thoughts, as far as the things that have hurt you in the past. Not just with this masculine, but you've dug all these hurts, all these swords, you've dug them all out of your back, is what Spirit's telling me. You're ready for this communication with this masculine, because these swords, you've dug them out of your back, okay? And you've dropped burdens, okay? You've dropped burdens, or you're in the process of releasing these energies of burdens and manipulation, betrayal, whatever it is for you. Anything that's stabbing you in the back that makes you feel like, somebody got over on you, or you were hurt, or anything like that, right? Something you keep thinking about. And burdens. So you're needing, so this Feminine over here is slow. What else, Divine Holy Spirit, about Okay, yeah, tower moment. So you're also thinking about the past tower moment. It came out in reverse. So what that means is this is a past tower moment, okay? It's something that happened in the past. So this could be referring to you in this divine masculine. A tower moment that happened around betrayal, around manipulation, around backstabbing, and around someone feeling like they were carrying all the burdens. Someone was carrying all the burden, they felt like, in that relationship. Maybe it was you, divine feminine. Oh my goodness. We got 2 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Just saying. That's a love offer. So you're thinking about love. And the burdens around this love that you have with this divine masculine. Okay? Or either you're thinking about burdens that you've had in your past love relationships, you know, and you're wanting to make sure you're healed from that and communicate with your divine masculine over here that you're healed. And just be able to communicate, you know, your lessons. Maybe that's what the honeymoon phase is if you guys are in union right now. Take it for your situation. Sorry, guys, I won't keep saying if you're in, we'll just say how Spirit does. Okay, anything else? So that's basically what you're kind of thinking right now, what you're waiting on, divine feminine, you know, you're waiting on communication. To talk about this tower moment, about how you've dropped the burdens, how you've let go of the past hurts, the past betrayal. You've released it, right? You've released it. That's where you've had recognition, and that's why you're happy. That's why you can be happy, right? Yeah, what are you releasing here? Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay, so you're releasing, this is normally being confused and having many options. Divine Feminine, you're releasing options. First of all, you've released options and you're not confused anymore on this connection. You know that this Divine Masculine is your option, right? And you're ready to take a new leap of faith with your Divine Masculine. This is the Fool card. This is about a new start, a new journey. You're ready to take a leap of faith with this Divine Masculine because you've dropped these options, right? You've dropped them and you're not confused. Because you know you know the destiny. This is the same as what your masculine got over here in this deck is the Fortune card. Same thing, basically. The Wheel of Fortune. You know, this could represent karma, but usually the Judgment card for me more represents karma. This is the karmic wheel. But to me, what this is representing with you both having this is literally y'all's destiny. This connection. You guys are meant for this connection. Y'all are meant for this new start. Y'all are meant to find the forgiveness for whatever y'all are needing to have forgiveness for. And growth, soul growth, okay, feminine. Wow, that's beautiful. Anything else? Let me see if there's any questions. Let's see. So, what is this divine feminine thinking about the divine masculine? Where does she feel like he's at in the journey? Let's see about that. Something like that. Let's see what we can find on what she's thinking about her divine masculine. Tell me about, how does the divine feminine, what does she think about the divine masculine? What does she think? What is she thinking about the divine masculine, or what is she thinking that he's, you know, where is he at in this journey? Hold on, guys, let me move my leg. I'm sitting Indian style, and when I sit Indian style, my legs go to sleep. I ain't as young as I used to be. Anyways, give me a second. Oh, gosh. Oh, okay, anyways, let's get back to this. So, yeah. How does the divine feminine think about the divine masculine? What does she see him? Okay, she sees that you're defensive. Okay, divine masculine, you guys are connected, energetically, telepathically, whether you realize it or not. You might think they're your own thoughts sometimes, or your own feelings, and you're like, where did it come from? Why am I feeling this way? I shouldn't be feeling this way. It's because your partner's, your divine counterpart's feeling that way. But anyways, she knows you're defensive against bringing a love offer towards her, and also against this new passionate beginning. But Spirit's confirming she got it too. So you guys got destiny together, and y'all got new passionate beginning together, and y'all both got the defense card. Tell me y'all aren't mirroring each other, okay? And you got the 2 of Cups. So either this feminine is feeling like, well, the question was, what does she think about the masculine, right? So she's thinking that you masculine are defensive about this love offer, okay, or around y'all's love, around y'all's past love, or whatever y'all's connection even. But she knows that you're defensive. But she also knows this is a new passionate beginning for the 2 of you. And that's if you're not in union. And if you are in union, she sees that you're still being defensive. Maybe you're holding back a little bit. You're bringing a love offer, but are you bringing it forth as the emperor, right? Or are you coming as a page or a knight? Come as the emperor. But even if you can't come as the emperor yet, which you will, but this new passionate beginning is going to happen regardless of who the runner is in this situation. Another thing, there's always a runner and there's usually a chaser when it comes to these divine pairings, okay, guys? Don't ask me why. The Father's will. We can't ask him why he does these things, but there's usually a runner and a chaser when it comes to your divine pairing. So that's another way to kind of see if you guys, have that energy between y'all. Have y'all been the runner chaser, energies? Okay, so let's move on over to this divine masculine over here real quick. I'm going to use my other tarot deck just so I have all the cards that the feminine could have. I don't like that. Alright, so Divine Holy Spirit, let's get into the Divine Masculine here. What can we say about this Divine Masculine? What is currently going on with the Divine Masculine's energies? What is he going through right now? We're going to find out what's up with the Divine Masculine, okay? So, Divine Feminine, if you're curious, if there is no communication, which I see there's not, it doesn't seem like there is, or if there is, it's very limited communication. This is if you're not in union. If you're in union, I think, Spirit said you guys just need to enjoy yourselves right now. Enjoy the new passionate beginning. Drop defenses. Recognize y'all's path and enjoy your honeymoon phase. Just be led by Spirit into your divinity. It's going to be beautiful. Y'all are beautiful. Okay? And if y'all are not in union, then this rest of this message is for y'all. Okay? That's what Spirit's saying. Alright, so Divine Holy Spirit, what about the Divine Masculine? Let's see. What's going on with the Divine Masculine in this current situation, in his current energies? What is he currently facing? What can we say to the Divine Masculine here? Divine Holy Spirit, my Christ consciousness. Okay, so Divine Masculine, this Page of Swords is representing either, it can representing you facing someone lying to you and having to be defensive. Okay, this could represent either somebody watching you or you watching your Divine Feminine. Either you're watching your Divine Feminine or she's watching you. Kind of in the low-key way, right? Kind of, not stalkers, but kind of. Right? You're not stalking, but you're not letting her know that you're watching, is what Spirit's saying. And you're being defensive. You're defending lies, or this could also represent you coming to recognize the own lies within your life, the own lies you've told yourself and others. Right? And you need to make a choice here. Two of Pentacles to bring balance. This is about making a decision. You're weighing your options right now. You're coming to a truth. You're cutting these lies out of you're getting rid of the lies. You're cutting the lies out. Whatever them lies are, you know what they are, Spirit's saying. Either you like to lie or you're around someone who likes to lie. So you're recognizing that. You're also coming to a decision here. And it's around this connection with your Divine Feminine. You recognize the need to come to a decision. You recognize the need to balance this decision, okay? Maybe that's why you're taking so long to communicate. I believe that is why you're taking so long to communicate. You're having this masculine is trying to tie up some of his own karmic stuff right now. So you are needing to give him patience. But he is going to be moving forward really soon towards you. Wow, okay. Because, he's kind of, okay, these are the energies that this masculine, so Divine Masculine, you are moving, you do recognize this decision that's needing to be made, because you've been in this energy of the Five of Cups, through the karmic stuff that you've been going through. You've been depressed, you've been just real low, just low energy, just really contemplating how you got where you got. Why do you put up with the crap you put up with when it's not even where you want to be, is what Spirit's saying. Because if it was, you wouldn't be weighing these decisions and a new passionate start. So if you're not with your Divine Feminine, where you're at is not where you belong. Okay, you know who this is, Spirit's saying. But this Five of Cups energy, so this is what's kind of pushed you into it. But you've had victory. If you've not already stepped into this hard-won victory right here, see that battle there that he's won? You see the people that are being left, it's like you're running people out of your life. You're cutting people out of your life. It's a victory. Look how angry those people in the background look, but you're standing tall and you're like, no, I'm defending who I am and my spirit and my soul and my path and my calling, right? But that's you defending that and having a victory. Because here you go, matching your feminine. Here's y'all's mirroring again with your 10 of Cups, your agape love. After you come out of this energy of depression or whatever you're going, whatever, this is like if it's not full depression, which I kind of feel like it's been a little bit of depression that you're coming out of. Sorry if I talk fast. Slow down, Spirit. Sorry, guys. When Spirit's channeling, I talk super fast. So I'll try to slow down for those who can't understand my country twang. But anyways, so this is all about you coming out of this energy of just depression and feeling lack of or just not happy with your choices that you've made previously, or with the way your life is going, right, or has been going, or the fact that you've had this lie that maybe you feel like your life has been built on a lie and you're wanting to make a decision to come out of it, right? But you've got the victory. You've got the 10 of Cups, the agape love with your feminine, who that's the same thing she got in the current, and this is currently where she's at, and this is the energy you're coming into. Okay, so you guys are mirroring each other. You're just a little bit behind this feminine, and you're bringing justice. Justice is coming in. Okay, that's what you're bringing towards this feminine when you communicate with her. You're going to bring justice. And it's not just going to be justice for her. It's going to be justice for you, too. Justice through the Father, if that makes any sense, is what Spirit told me to tell you. Look, here's the Wheel of Fortune again, guys, on the bottom of the deck. Beautiful. Let me see what's on the top. King of Wands. This is speaking of the Playboy energy, right, that you've been in. Or either that, or you're stepping into this from the King of Wands. You're about to step into the Magician, where you're manipulating your own energy. You're figuring out how to manipulate your own environment, okay, and make things happen in passion, in your passion, not what everybody else's passion for you is, but what your passion is what Spirit's saying, okay? But I'm gonna leave that back in the deck. What else can we say, Spirit? Yeah. Oh my goodness. You feel burdened right now. What you're thinking about is you feel like it's a burden. But you also realize that what you're thinking about that you feel is a burden is this love offer that you're needing to bring forward. This is the energy of love offer moving forward, an emotional offer coming forward. Something around emotions and love is coming forward that you feel burdened about, masculine. But you're needing to bring this forward. This is what you're needing to bring forward also to the feminine, okay? It's like you're waiting on her to bring it forward, but she's not going to, because this is your burden to bear, masculine. You're the one who's going to have to bring it forward, is what Spirit's saying. And you know why. I don't have to get into it. Every one of these masculines, this is for you. If this is for you, you know why. You know what these burdens are about. It's the same burdens probably that she's carrying over here too. You guys are mirroring each other, right? Same burdens, just in a different kind of a way, right? I feel like she's burdened because she's ready to drop these burdens. She has forgiveness. She's had growth. She's ready, waiting. She's ready for the new leap here in this love offer, right? And the passionate beginning. She's over here waiting, and it makes her feel burdened, right? Because she's ready to pour this love into you, this forgiveness, this mercy, this nurturing energy that she's been storing up for you, masculine, is what she's waiting to give you, okay? But you're feeling burdened. And when you're feeling this way, no, it's not from the Divine Father. This is condemnation of the father of this world, Satan, who's trying to keep you back, okay? Trying to make you feel like you're not good enough to bring this forward. Like you're not good enough to drop these burdens. You don't deserve it. Why not? Have you done the work, masculine? Have you grown? Spirit says you have. You know you have. You might not think you deserve it, but you do. And you need to bring this forward, masculine. Okay? That's what they're saying. Wow. Yeah. On the bottom, we got the Hierophant. That's speaking of a spirituality. Moving forward in spirituality in your spiritual path. Okay? It's also speaking of a tradition, a marriage. You know, it's speaking of marriage. So that's around you, masculine. Either you're dealing with some kind of marriage issues, or you're going to be bringing marriage towards your feminine. I mean, you guys are going to be, in union, however that may be. It doesn't necessarily have to be marriage, but Spirit's saying you are going to probably marry this you and your feminine are going to get married. Eventually. Is what's going to happen. Y'all will be married again. Y'all been married to other, I don't know. I'm not going there. But anyways, you'll be married again. Wow. Okay, Spirit. Y'all have had a heartbreak between the two of y'all, okay? in the past. Third-party energies was between you and this feminine. And y'all have had major heartbreak. But anything else for the masculine? I think we're going to just move into the shared energy between y'all, the Two of Staves, because all spirits want me to stop at is for you to think about how you're going to move forward, masculine. That's your next step in growth, is moving forward towards this feminine and communicating. If you're not this, and you're only coming as a knight, right, so far, and that's okay. That's, just communicate, is what Spirit's saying. Just open that door of communication there, okay? Bring the cup forward. Bring that cup forward to drop burdens and justice. Okay. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. Between y'all, the shared energy, you guys are going to plant seeds. Y'all are going to plant seeds in the world. You're going to water the garden of the Father. You're going to plant seeds and water the Father's garden. But you're also going to plant your own garden and water it. Wherever your divine connection is going to lead you, you guys are going to know. Right? You know within yourself what you're like. If you're going through this process of waking up to your soul growth, your self-love, digging those inner demons out, finding where you're lacking and where you need to be better, right? We all can grow. But yeah, you guys are you're finding your own truths, and you're gonna come together in this union and plant these seeds together, okay? And it's gonna grow. It's gonna be beautiful. It is your path, okay? And it's also about a truth. You guys are bringing truth into this. This is going to be truth, a movement of truth between your connection. You guys are going to be truthful with each other. You guys, y'all can't lie to each other. Spirit just said they can't lie to each other even if they wanted to. So you both know that. Y'all can't lie to each other. So that's why y'all had the heartbreak before, because y'all couldn't look each other in the eye. And seriously, I mean, we're all messed up. We all make mistakes. We all do things to hurt others, right? But you knew you couldn't look, you couldn't look, whoever I'm channeling, if it's the feminine or the masculine, I'm not sure. But one of y'all did something and you knew you couldn't look the other person in the eye, right? So yeah, that was the major reason why this connection lost the connection. Because you couldn't look each other in the eyes. Because you knew that y'all can't lie to each other. But anyways, side note. Anyways, Spirit. Okay, so this is about planting seeds and truthful seeds. Seeds of truth. A movement of truth and connection. Okay, guys? Oh my goodness, look what's on the bottom. Lovers. There you guys are. There's my lovers. There's my divine feminine, my divine masculine. There's your wish fulfillment. There's your wish fulfillment. This is between the shared energy. This is y'all's forward movement. Moving into your dreams. Guys, I can't make these cards up to land the way they land. Seriously. I'm just pulling when Spirit tells me to pull. That's how I like to read through Spirit. But yeah, y'all are moving forward into building your dreams. This is movement of dreams. This isn't just thinking about what your dreams are, guys. Which is, what y'all have been doing your whole life is just sitting around pondering, thinking, putting your energies into dreams or pinnacles that were not being fulfilled. Well, you know why? Because they weren't this pinnacle. They were not this pinnacle that goes with, that y'all are building together. Okay? That's why it hasn't been successful. That's why there's been no success. Y'all might have had mild success, but not really the real success that's waiting for you, is what Spirit's saying. But y'all have got this coming towards you, or the shared energy between you guys. It's forward movement. It said forward movement into moving forward with your dreams or your finances or whatever, this new foundation between this connection, just whatever this pinnacle may represent for you and your connection, okay? All right, so let's move out of that. Y'all know what's going on with y'all. Y'all know if this resonates with you or not. You got your confirmations, I hope. So let's go into, what I'm going to do? I'm going to clear these away, and I want to do where I kind of see what you guys are saying to each other, or what y'all kind of got going on. Give me just a second, guys. Let me clear these up. Oh, I mixed them up. But yeah, man, you guys are so beautiful. Y'all's energy is beautiful. And masculine, you are beautiful. You are so gorgeous. You've let people put you down too much. Like, the reason why they've put you down, masculine, is because they can see your light too. Just like your feminine. But they're jealous of it. She wants to nurture it. She wants to take that spark and make it a flame, just like y'all are going to do for each other. Right? But these people that have kept you down, feminine, you too. any of these people that have kept you guys down and try to keep y'all out of connection they see y'all's connection. That's why they try to stop it, okay, first of all. And the reason why they try to be down on you is because they're jealous. Because you have light that they can recognize it, they can see it, they can feel it, but they don't recognize it. They don't know how to acquire it because, not everybody can, right? So they try to steal it. They're energy vampires, okay? They come in, they try to suck it from you. And that's where you got to grow up in your soul and your spirit and set your boundaries and don't let these energetic vampires into your life. I've had nothing but energetic vampires my whole life. And it's draining. To finally be away from, the energy draining stuff is just, I'm a whole new person. And so will you. You will be too, okay? But you got to know where to set your boundaries and put your energy. And I'm not saying, don't reach out to people who are going to drain your energy, because that's part of my path. It's all about learning how to protect yourself and just knowing how much energy to feed into people, right? So we're going to go to the Butterfly Oracle cards here and just, because I'm running over to 40 minutes, so I don't want to go over too late. If you guys want a personal reading, y'all can book a personal reading with me on my Facebook page. Just hit the blue booking tab, and there's different times, and the services will come up that you can choose from. Just book it that way, or go to the PayPal link that's on my page and make a payment, and I'll get a notification that you made your payment, and I'll contact you right away, and we can discuss what you want done. Okay? But I'd love to read more into your energies, into y'all's situation, so I don't have so many different stories going on a little bit. I try to stay focused more on, I'm on the collective, but I try to kind of still focus in on energies with the collective. You guys are my soul tribe. My soul tribe collective. You're gifted, by the way. Just so you know, which you already know. Alright, so Divine Holy Spirit. Oh, they want me to shuffle 3 more times and pull off the top, okay? So Divine Holy Spirit, what can we say? What's going on with this connection? What is going to happen in the near future with this connection? Okay, third time. Alright, here we go. So what we got going on is you are stronger than you know, both of you guys. Which I think this is more geared towards you, masculine, because you're the one that's going through a little bit more right now, but you're stronger than you know, okay? Take the next step now, masculine, this is for you. Take the next step now, okay? And feminine, this is speaking to you too, actually. This is feminine, when it's telling you to take the next step now, just take the next step in your healing process still. We're never going to be done healing. We're never going to be done growing. So don't stay stagnant waiting on your masculine. Okay, Divine Feminine? Don't stay stagnant waiting on this communication from him. Just keep taking the next step, okay? Because you are stronger than you know. And you know you are. Heavenly signs, you guys. These heavenly signs are all around you, okay? So y'all are paying attention to your heavenly signs right now. Y'all are getting heavenly signs. You're seeing 1111, 777, 555, 333, 111, like all these different numbers that you're seeing all the time. Those are your heavenly signs. The birds. We were talking about the birds for the feminine earlier. Those are signs you're seeing, okay? Masculine. You're seeing butterflies. You're seeing heavenly signs, okay? You're seeing these numbers. You might not know what they're meaning, but it's your literally your guides pushing you. First of all, it's like them giving you signs. Like, if you can know how to recognize it, you can understand what they're about. But they're just trying to get your attention, okay? But if you're seeing 1111, that is my twin flame numbers, okay? So if you're seeing 111, that's twin flame, or 22, that's twin flame. And decisions. All right, masculine, this is talking about making decisions here. Feminine, making decisions. You guys are all, this is really important about, okay, this is also something else I'm getting, okay? Making these decisions based on these heavenly signs you're seeing, okay? Listen to these heavenly signs. It's going to help you have clarity on how to make these decisions, okay? Believe that this is real. Believe you do have your twin flame. You do have your divine counterpart that's here. Just waiting for union if you guys aren't in union, okay? Believe it. Take the next step now. You're stronger than you know, okay? We'll get a few more and then I'm going to cut off here, guys. You guys got a new career coming up, okay? This is speaking of your spiritual path that you guys are going to have together. When y'all come into union, y'all's career is going to become, it's going to be one career. Y'all going to have a career together. It's going to be your spiritual path, though. Your spiritual career is going to be your job, is what Spirit's saying. Spiritual growth. So there's confirmation of what I just told you. You guys are going to go into some kind of spiritual growth career. To not only, you guys are going through spiritual growth right now, but y'all are turning that growth, the lessons you're learning, you're going to turn it into your career. To not just career, not saying you're going to just make money, but it may just be something you guys do for the world, right? To bring something through your own spiritual growth back into this world. That's part of your plan. That is your new career. Seeking and finding. Right now, you guys are seeking and finding. You're seeking and finding each other. But right now, you're seeking and finding yourselves. You're seeking yourselves. You're finding who you are to bring. That way you can bring the best self, your best self, towards your divine counterpart. That's why the Father let you guys go into separation. And He let y'all go through these karmic situations in this path before, of seeking and finding before He let y'all come back together, which is what's happening now. Yeah. Retirement. Y'all see that? You guys got retirement there. You guys are going to be together forever. And hobbies, y'all are going to have a great life. Y'all are going to have a life of fun, of going and doing things. You're going to travel together. Y'all are going to travel together, Spirit says. You guys are going to bring spiritual growth into your lives and the lives you touch. Y'all's connection has been fought so hard by the lower entities, right? By the darker entities of this world. There's been so much coming between you guys, Spirit's saying, because of how powerful your connection is, and because of how powerful y'all are going to be in connection for the Divine Holy Father, for the Divine Spirit, the universal spirit, universal heart, unconditional love, whatever you want to call it, right? But y'all are powerful, very powerful, right? Keep the faith. Believe it. Believe what Spirit just told you through me, that y'all are going to be powerful. Keep the faith, because you are. That's confirmation. I love when I can channel something and then the card comes out to confirm what I just channeled. It's beautiful. Keep the faith, guys. Keep the faith. You are, this connection is meant to be. Okay? You are going to come into this union. Keep the faith. Divine Feminine. Keep the faith. Okay? Keep it. Keep the faith. Alright, guys. One last layout, and then I'm going to get out of here. Oh, these are running low. If you guys don't like the long ones, just tell me, and I'll make them shorter. But I like to really dig in. I don't know why. I go until Spirit tells me to stop. Okay, so Divine Holy Spirit. I'm going to do a shuffle this one for a minute, guys. I'm going to lay out the top row is the masculine. The bottom row is going to be the feminine. And the middle is going to be y'all shared energy coming in and past energy that may be leaving. Or what's going on with y'all now, okay? So let me just shuffle. Divine Holy Spirit, I call upon the energy of this Divine Masculine and this Divine Feminine that we're reading for today. I just call their energy in, and I just call in whatever message you want me to say. Alright, so Masculine, here's the confusion and the options, right? That's the energy. Feminine, okay, we've got Wheel of Fortune, so this is speaking of the Masculine coming out of confusion, coming out of options. The Feminine's already she dropped hers. She's already dropped hers because she realizes she's in the energy of realizing the destiny here between you guys. Okay? This is how he sees you. He sees, oh my goodness, Divine Feminine. He sees you as his decision. This is needing clarity, but he's also feeling like he might need a little clarity still. So he's searching for clarity around you, Divine Feminine, around y'all's connection. But he does know that the decisions need to be made. That's why he had the Two of Pentacles, right? So he knows you're his decision. He does. Divine Masculine, listen to your spirit, honey. Listen to your heart. Listen to your alignment of your heart and your mind, right? You know who this is. Spirit's saying, quit being confused. You're bringing confusion on yourself. All you're doing is wasting time by not just they're giving you clarity. They've given you clarity several times, they've told me. You're just not seeing it for what it is because you don't want to recognize it for what it is. Sometimes it's like you're wishy-washy, you're back and forth, right? Sometimes it's like you're all about it and you're like, gonko, I'm going to do A, B, C, and D to get to this feminine. And then there's other times where you're just like, oh, okay, I can't make a decision. And I think it's your own guilt. Your own guilt's what's holding you back, Spirit says. Feminine, Yeah, she sees you as needing to find your emotional balance here. So she sees you as she feels y'all's connection. She knows that you are going through some emotional stuff right now. Maybe some stormy emotional stuff. She's been feeling your Five of Cups energy with the, depression and all that, or just emotional turmoil around you, okay? But that's how she's seeing you. She's seeing you as intuitive. She knows that you can feel this connection between the two of you guys. Intuitively, she's knowing this, okay? So let's see. So that's how she's seeing you. Let's see how the Divine Masculine is viewing the connection. Okay, Divine Masculine, this is how you're viewing the connection with her. You're seeing it as a passion that's needing to move forward. And you're also, or you're having to move a home too. You're wanting to move in with her. You're wanting to move with this Divine Feminine is what's happening. Okay, or you are wanting to bring a passionate movement towards her, right? These nights are about energies that are moving. They're actually in movement. So this is an energy of passion that's actually within you, masculine, on when you think about this connection with this feminine. And she's seeing you as her wish fulfillment, as her destiny, as her star, as her path. That's what the stars represent. This is a major arcana. So this is spirit confirming. What she sees you as, that's exactly what you are. This cannot be changed. Major arcana. Wish fulfillment. You are the wish, masculine. And you realizing that is going to help move this energy forward. It's already in progress. Okay? Another thing, this is major arcana. So she's working with two major arcanas. So who do you think's got the picture right here? You, or you think the one with the two major arcanas who can't change destiny and fate and a wish fulfillment? Okay? But anyways. Okay, so that's how you are seeing. This is your message to her. Wow, here's your major arcana. So, your message to your Divine Feminine, excuse me, the message to the Divine Feminine. Okay, you need to speak a truth. My throat's getting scratchy. I'm going to take a drink. Hold on. You need to speak a truth, Divine Masculine, but it's a truth that's bringing in transformation. And that's what you're telling her. You're like, I'm transforming right now, Divine Feminine. And with my throat the way it is, you're transforming into your truth. Into bringing truth towards her, into bringing truth towards yourself, and all those in your life, basically. It's a transformation of truth. And she sees you as the Fool, as this is another major arcana, feminine. Girl, you've been rocking. Look at you, got good. I mean, these are major arcanas that can't be changed, but they're good ones, right? Your karmic wheel up here, baby girl, you've done your good karma. You're reaping your good karma right now. Okay? Masculine, not so much. But that's okay. You're coming into your good karma. But you're still clearing out the last of your bad karma right now, which is why you're going through the transformation. But when you step out of this transformation, you're going to step into this good karmic wheel with your feminine. She's sitting here holding the spot. She's sitting on this wheel holding it still for you. That's what Spirit said. Whatever that means for you. You know what it means. Or however you want to take it. But she's like, she's not waiting on you. She's still doing her. But she's not letting this wheel spin until you jump on, is what Spirit said. So jump on. Because what you got here is the Fool. Again, she's seeing, you're telling her, what you're telling her is, I'm in a process of transformation, of rebirth. She's telling you, okay, I understand that. But you know what? You need to take the leap. Okay? She's ready for you to take this leap. You need to be the Fool energy. You've been transforming, okay? Or either you're coming out of this. When you're out of it, she's ready. What she's saying is, when you're done with this transformation, okay, when you're done, you will take this leap. And that's her message. She's ready to take that leap too, okay? This is the obstacle that the masculine has to overcome. A marriage. So, a marriage, a tradition, a relationship that he's been in for a while. So, Divine Masculine, you're trying to come out of a relationship or a tradition or expectations that others are putting on you. Or either you're trying to find your own spirituality even. You're trying to find what you believe in spirit, what you believe about all this stuff you've been feeling, spiritual stuff you've been feeling. Maybe you're trying to just kind of sort it out. I know when I first went through it, it was super scary to figure out my gifts, and I was talking to Spirit all this time and what it was, and it used to really freak me out because I didn't want to admit it, and Now I do, and it's just a beautiful thing. So you're going through that with your spiritual gifts, I feel, is what Spirit's saying. But you're also recognizing what they are. But you need to embrace them, and you're that's what this transformation's bringing in. You're going to be embracing them, okay? But you also you're coming out of a karmic relationship here. That's been a long-term karmic relationship. That's your obstacle. For the feminine's obstacle is waiting on you. The slow moving, she feels your movement towards her. That's why it's a Knight of Pentacles. So it's not just a message. She knows this energy is moving towards her. She feels your energy moving towards her masculine. But of y'all's dreams, of these dreams, this path, right? But it's slow. This is my slowest moving Knight in the deck. You're moving slow. So that's her obstacle, is to wait for you. Her obstacle is waiting for you. And to wait in this slow-moving energy, to feel your energy slowly approaching, I feel like is driving her insane. She feels. She's like, I feel it. I know it to be true within myself. It's my knowing. It's my intuition, right? I know it's transformation. I know we're going to take this leap. He is my wish fulfillment, my destiny. He's dealing emotionally with stuff. Around clarity. He's needing to find emotional clarity, she's saying, around confusion and options. Yeah. But her obstacle is to wait. So what do you want for the connection, Divine Masculine? Wow. All right, Divine Masculine, you're still looking at this connection as betrayal. And even after your transformation, I don't understand why you see it as betrayal still, or manipulation still. I hope you're not thinking about approaching her in any kind of a manipulative energy. You need to be, if you are approaching her and you got this energy on your mind, you need to be thinking about releasing this energy with her, right? Don't come at her with this energy, because that's not going to be good. Not because of her, but because of the Father, because of Spirit. Because this transformation is your doorway. This transformation is your chance to not have to be in these energies anymore. Does that make sense? Anyways, and for her, the Hermit. She's in the Hermit mode. This is how she sees y'all's connection. And this is another major arcana. Guys, this is so written in the stars. You've got 1, 2, 3. She's got 4 major arcanas. You've got 2. Okay? That's 6 major arcanas. 6 is an important number too. Look it up, guys. It breaks down into 2 3s, right? Which breaks down into, anyways, break the numbers down. But, so the Hermit, yeah, she sees y'all's connection, and she's digging within still. You're still thinking of the betrayal, masculine. You're still thinking about what you've done here, okay, and releasing this energy. And she's in the energy of the Hermit, trying to send you forgiving energy, is what Spirit's saying. Yeah, she's trying to send you this healing energy, even though y'all aren't in connection. Y'all aren't in communication. You're still receiving these energies from her, which in a way okay, feminine, you're sending these energies by going within, doing the Hermit. You're like trying to send this healing energy towards your masculine, and you're trying to let him know you forgive him through like y'all's connection, your telepathic connection and your energetic connection. You're sending this to him, right? And it is healing him. But that's also why he's starting to feel more guilt about whatever this was. That's why he's, okay, I see now. That's why you're in the energy, masculine. It's not that you're wanting to approach the feminine. Feminine, it's not that he's wanting to approach you like that, but through you sending this to him, which is healing him, which you got to keep doing that, okay? Feminine, keep sending him those loving thoughts, those loving energetic waves of just healing, okay? Send that to him. But what it's doing is it's what's causing the transformation, actually. It's making him think about the past betrayal between y'all. Okay, it's making him think about the betrayals that he's currently going through with this karmic situation. Or y'all could have possibly been in y'all's relationship previously was long term. And that's the obstacle, is he's trying to get over y'all's past relationship where he brought this to you. Okay, he brought these burdens, this manipulation to you, or vice versa. When I say he and she, guys, doesn't mean he or she are masculine or feminine. Like, we all have masculine and feminine energy within us. You know, we all use it to our benefit, depending on where we're at in our path, where we're at in our phase of our life, where we're at energetically, what we're going through. So a male could be in the feminine energy, and he could be the bottom row here, and the feminine could be in the masculine energy and could be the top row, or vice versa. You know, but what I read it as is the top is the masculine, the bottom is the feminine. Okay. So the energy between you guys, was Heartbreak. Y'all had heartbreak between y'all's connection. Third-party energies, manipulation, stabbing in the back, betrayal. Y'all have had that between y'all. But that was the past energy. The energy that's coming in now is the Two of Cups offer, the Two of Cups love. This is about, look at them, look at you guys. Look at y'all looking at each other. This is also talking more about how y'all are mirroring each other in your feelings, in your emotions, in your actions, in your lives, and the things happening in your lives are even mirroring to degrees. Okay? But this is speaking of the love offer that's coming through after you guys are healing. Look, it even is reversed now. Healing after heartbreak and past betrayal, past third-party energies even. Okay? All right, guys, so I'm going to leave it there. You guys are healing. Keep doing your soul growth. I could throw out some Angel of Abundance cards for you, but this is running pretty long. It's an hour long, so I'm going to just go ahead and stop there. If you do want help on this healing path, you guys, I also do spiritual healing readings. And we'll dig deep into your spiritual healing, what you need, what your spirit guides are telling you specifically, what crystals we could use and stuff like that. But anyways, just book a reading with me. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my video. I'm trying to get it out to more people, more platforms, more truth out there, guys, to bring you guys into higher connections, higher spiritual growth, higher paths, right? To bring the truth from the Divine Holy Spirit, which is who I speak through. Truth about unconditional love and forgiveness and how we're supposed to really be moving in connections with each other. It's not through condemnation, guys. It's not through unforgiveness. It's not through holding offense. That's not unconditional love. Okay? Unconditional love is who the Father is, and we're made in that image. We're made in His image. So if we're made in His image, we should be able to put that image into the world. When you're holding offenses and you're not forgiving each other, right? Or you're not even forgiving yourself or loving yourself, how can you be that divine spirit that you were made to be? So this is what this is all about. Bringing you into this connection because it's going to bring you higher. It's not just about a connection with this person. This is about your connection with the divine spirit of the Father. This is bringing you into your path. This connection with your soulmate or your twin flame here, this is twin flame we're reading for today. But this connection here is a blessing from the Father, right? That you're getting to have, but it's also a stepping stone to reach Him. It's a stepping stone into your own higher divinity, your own higher self. So that's why y'all also had to have separation. So y'all can be separate, but come together and realize the connection for how deep it is and what its meaning is, but not be codependent on it. Realize that you have individual paths also with soul growth, with divinity, okay? You both have your own responsibility to bring each other growth through what you've learned separate, okay? So just do that. You've been doing it, is what Spirit's saying. Masculine, communicate. You need to communicate. Something about communication with this feminine needs to go down. And you're just going to stay stagnant until you do communicate, is what Spirit's saying. You're going to stay stagnant. You're not going to come out of these self-deprecating energies, right? Or you will come out of them, but you're going to fight harder when it could be so much easier if you just communicate. All right? So I love you guys. You guys are all my soul tribe, and you're all in my heart. I hope you guys, like I said, will like my page on Facebook, please subscribe. Hit the red subscribe button by my channel name, My Calling My Path, Tarot. There's a red subscribe button. Just hit that red button, guys, and subscribe to YouTube for me. That way I can do live videos with you guys on YouTube, and we can kind of go back and forth, and maybe I can read into people as we go. But anyways, I love y'all. God bless you. Love each other unconditionally, no matter what. Don't hold offense.